shooting the three's always been something that I've done.
A deep three for Diana Taurasi.
Diana Taurasi on the other side of IMG, shooting this one and lighting it up.
Look out below. Diana Taurasi, MVD. All space, and it's nothing but nets. Hand down, man down. Another one. Oh, Diana Taurasi, are you kidding me? 29 three-pointers made going into the 6th game of this stretch.
We'll just let it fly from here on out.
Phoenix ahead by 2. Pull up. Oh, the Mamba mentality in the first half.
Game number 4, man. I got a lot of juice in me.
Big W right here. Hi. You gotta be built for this, man.
About to go 4-0.
I get goosebumps every time I come around this circle. Hey man, let's keep playing together, bro. Let's have some fun.
Who's Restaurant?
Congrats on the win.
It's really cool to see us come together as a team. How good I feel right now is I see you guys coming together as a team. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3, family!
We're still keeping our head down and working.
Do you need something?
4 more to go.
I'm trying to get on the valley.
I ain't got nothing to say. I think we showing enough. We got more too.
So for here in the bubble, it's interesting, you know, as soon as we get back from practice, and we have to do a lot of our icing outside now rather than having the cold plunges or resources in our facilities. You know, you go and you load up 30, 40 bags of ice just to fill up 2, 3 baths that we'll set up, player gets in, we refill it, we reclean it, and then they kind of gut through getting it done.
It's not fun! Stop moving the water!
Epsom salt.
Or as I call it, the good season.
Good seasoning. Season cam on up.
Yeah, I can feel it working already.
It's kind of fun. It goes back to some of the simpler ways, but it took us a few days to figure out where all those were ice. You know, where could we set up the tubs? Where's our water source so we could fill up the tubs? And so simple things, but you know, you got to have a strategy and plan to get those things done.
Right here is our pop-up training room. So what's different about this than what we have in our own training room back home is, you know, we have closed doors. Only a certain amount of people, types of people, are allowed to come to the training room space. So we put up these blinders here to give us some privacy. And then in general, as you can see, we're on a bunch of folding tables, cloths over tables. So here we really had to bring everything that we thought we may need.
The biggest changes that we see with everything is almost looking at our day-to-day operation from a germs, illness, all those things. So everything through and through has been sanitizing, making sure that guys we don't share a lot of things. We clean things off often, which should be the practice anyways, but it's just been amplified ever since COVID-19.
From day one, we've had to create, adjust, and figure out what is best based on the unknown of what the bubble was coming into it.
What do you think you miss most about home?
The food. You know, I miss home cooked meals. Can't get enough of that.
Food. I'm really missing food, my girlfriend's food.
Can't just go get some Chipotle or go get some sushi or anything that, you know, I would just go get on an everyday basis. People, family, close friends.
Just my family and friends, just being around them. Probably the biggest thing.
I mean, my girlfriend, my dogs, my family.
I miss my dog. I miss Rocky a lot. I'll say that's my 2K. He's my 2K. You know, it's my outlet. I talk to Rocky.
I kind of miss my car. Kind of miss driving a little bit.
I miss sometimes to drive my car a little bit, you know, go back and forth from practice.
Just get on the road, drive, listen to some music.
When you're trapped in an area, it's like, kind of want to move around, just get in a car and drive to basically nowhere. So that's probably be the first thing I do when I get home.
I know the biggest adjustment for you is life without the pup. How are you handling that? FaceTime calls, what's the deal?
Yeah, it's been tough, man. Then I had to Google it. I guess dogs can't see your face on FaceTime, so I'm not even getting the reactions out of them that I want. It's been tough, man, but, you know, I sent them back to training and, you know, I'll see them soon.
Oh, quite a streak.
The streak crazy.
This streak is adversity.
Winning's always fun.
It's just amazing. I think we came out here with a mission to win.
48 minutes. Let's keep having fun with it. Let's keep outworking teams all the way through.
Adebayo takes it coast to coast, but the Bulldog, wow. Carter digs in and comes up with a steal.
That is top-notch defense.
Cameron Payne fires another triple. Inside, Book rising up and hammers it down. Great recovery there by Bridges for the block.
Since I've been in Phoenix, we haven't had the win success that we have, but the support's been there. And this is what we owe. This is what we owe to the fans. We owe to the organization. You know, it's been a long time for us, and you know, I think this bubble opportunity was big for us, and we're taking advantage of it. 5-0, one at a time.
Like individually, each person has been able to just lock into what they do.
Once you know you're figuring it out and playing well, it's even way more fun.
We got a good chemistry with the team, and everybody wanna just play, you know, because we're here for one reason, to just go to playoff. That's the reason we're here.
Payne backing up, but stood his ground enough to force the turnover. Carter, coming off of his 6 3-point effort on Saturday, continues with his hot 3-point shooting. Suns get the offensive rebound back to Cameron Johnson, and the rookie dropping the 3. Steps into the deep 3, and why not? Wow.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Yeah, we started coming over here thinking that we have to go 8-0, but one game at a time. So it's something that we build momentum, and it's going well.
Guys are playing well, and I think we're playing as a team, and I think we're fighting back through maybe some adverse circumstances.
We came in this bubble with adversity. That one little opportunity or one little percentage the world gave us is like, you should have never done that. People never expected this. So us coming in this bubble as a unit, we really came for business. We came to bring it.
It's been a blessing. Everybody came here with the mindset of, let's go out here and let's shock the world. The NBA gave us a chance, so we wanted to just take full advantage of it, and that's what we've been doing so far.
Cameron Payne right to the rim and in. Rubio, nice behind the back move. Spoon feeding Frank, who gets right to the cup. Devin Booker taking matters into his own hand, but the Philadelphia native, Mikal Bridges, lurking like a defensive back. And Mikal with a knockdown triple.
7-0, man. They say we 7-0. Talking, communicating, helping each other out. One game at a time. That was our goal. We got one more left.
Hey, man, but we 7-0. That's all you need to hear. Valley Boys in the bubble, taking over. Oh, yeah. And we going to make this bubble pop, though. Don't forget. Yeah.
It was good, man. On to the next one. Game by game.
Just us getting closer as a team, definitely trying to change the culture of the franchise, you know, get back to the winning. And it just feels good to be a part of that and knowing that we're going the right way.
We just having fun. I know when we first got here, we didn't have a lot of guys here. We was just playing 3-on-3, 4-on-4, getting after it though. We found a bond and everybody wants to play for each other. Everybody want to play for coach. Everybody want to play to get in the 8th spot. We all playing for something. My whole thing is to come in and try to change the game. Come in and try to change the game, pick up the pace of the game, get some steals. I feel like I'm doing well in that area. I can always be better, but we just grinding. And when you do it as a team, you do stuff like go 7-0.
Well, let's bring it together. Do it as one. Together on 3.
Cameron Payne looking for the triple and will get it. Sharrett's going to work, gets across the lane, and Curry on the drive and scoop. Cam Johnson clears up ahead to Rubio. Ricky steps into another triple and likes the answer. Cam takes the feed up top and brings the boom. Booker facing up right to the rack and a thunderous right-hand hammer.
On to the next, man. Happy birthday to you.
You can tell that the culture got we're really close right now. You can see it on the court.
We did what we can do, man. Hard work. Right mindset. All right, John. We got to build on this up. It's good for us. Real good for us.
We really play as a team, and off the court, we're doing stuff together. We're going to eat. We're doing recovery at the pool. We play a little game. I think all the team getting closer, and the culture is evolving.
I think being in a bubble definitely boosted the team culture. I mean, we knew that coming into the bubble. That was like one of the factors. Was we know we had a low chance, and even if we didn't make the playoffs, we knew that just us being together is going to make us better. It's going to make us a better team going into next year. We've been getting closer off the court, been around everybody so much and getting to know more about each other.
We've had a lot of time together, a lot of practice time, game time, free time together. And I think it does, we build a camaraderie, and I think it does impact our play on the court.
Usually now in the NBA, on normal times you lift individually with the trainer, but we're doing a lot of circuit training, a lot of group training, which has been very fun, man. A lot of personality in it. We have the music in there. Everybody's supporting each other, and everybody has the same mindset and same mission. That's to get better.
Bubble has done is it's actually provided us a different type of training environment, and we're only allotted 3 hours to have a nice facility like this, what NBA has provided with our practice time. So what we've had to do is actually do teamless, something that these guys probably haven't seen since college. But to be honest with you, the energy, the motivation, the guys are really into it. And so it's created a lot of camaraderie, to be honest with you, it's the most fun I've had as a coach at this level.
People just get more closer to each other, and especially when it's a good group of people, it's kind of easier to click on, let's say. And just the play, and you have incredible players in the team,
Man, let's keep playing together, bro. It's 0-0 wherever we go, eh?
All of us together, we're sharing the time. We have more time, to spend with each other. And what's another thing, to build this successful time in the bubble.
I think it's something really special, something that probably, hopefully, never happen again, but it's experience that we're gonna share forever as a team.
You know what we need to do? We have something to do special regardless what happens after us. So we can control what we control. And let's finish it right now.
Let's get it. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Come on, bro.
I'm Zach Kontla. I'm a project engineer with Oakland Construction. My job as a project engineer is essentially to help our subcontractors that are building the job to meet the design criteria that the Suns and the architect have set for us. So it's a lot of taking the paperwork and turning it into real tangible finishes here on the job. So right here we have the floor suites. We've got one right here to the left side and over here on the right. They both exit right out into the bowl where the players are going to be running through. So if you're here in the floor suites, you'll be really close to the action. We have some great architectural woodwork features in here, these banquette seats that are going to be great, comfortable seats for anybody who's inside the suites. Over here we'll have a separate bar space as well with an island countertop that's clad in a really nice architectural metal. It's going to complement a lot of the wood features that are all around this entire suite as well. So all of these suite areas will be great for dining and drink and beverage service. Each of these suites will have a host or multiple hostess in them to accommodate all the people here. So we're here in the East Club. This is an area where patrons will be able to come in and enjoy beverage service. The countertops are starting to go in. This is a really nice looking solid surface material. It's got a really smooth finish to it. Has a great kind of marble look on it as well. Over here, we're starting to get our cloud soffit framing built. What you see on the ground there is actually going to be lifted up and suspended up right here against the ceiling with kind of some decorative and really architectural light fixtures that hang down and kind of highlight this space here on the ground. All the concrete columns and beams are being clad in a metal material here. This comes from overseas, so it's a really unique looking metal cover that kind of has a different profile and almost a visual texture to it. It's going up right here, starting on the first raker. We just got these this week, and we're going to keep going throughout the week and get them all installed. Another unique feature in these club spaces is an acoustically designed gypsum ceiling. You can really tell the difference when you walk into these spaces, how quiet it gets. These are a perforated drywall panel that are designed to reduce noise and absorb sound as much as possible. So anybody inside these suites is going to have a nicer, comfortable experience. We're here in the visitors' locker room now, where all the lockers have been installed for the visiting NBA teams. This is where they'll all get their setup before they play the Suns. Here we have some of our millwork coming in. We're taking measures to make sure it gets protected, just so it doesn't get damaged while the regular course of construction continues. This is in one of the shower areas. Over here we just got some of the higher shower fixtures installed for these taller NBA players. So these go all the way up to 9 feet. I'm about 6 feet tall, so you can see how much higher the shower head fits than what a normal one would. So that's what we've got going on right now. Thanks for joining us on this tour. We'll see you next time.
So you can see we got a lot of natural light coming in here. This gives you a pretty good idea. And so we did a pretty elaborate sun study to make sure that we could get as much light in as possible, but not have any direct light rays. And so because of that, you'll notice the louvering system that was set up at a certain angle so that at all times during the day there's natural light, but yet you're not going to get a ray of light coming in on the court. This is basketball operations. We're going to house all the coaches, video room, all the front office employees, analysts, everybody here. Got 14 workstations coming down in the middle. Got a nice big conference room. There's Monty's office right there. Yeah, big conference table here. This will be where the players will have meetings. It'll also be kind of the operational war room for the draft. And it's also a good place to view, so we bumped it out. We got a bump out across there where James and Monty's offices are. We got the same bump out out here. We'll have some seating out here, so I'll be able to.
Every vantage point in the building points toward the court. So if you're a player here in our conference room, you can see what's happening on the floor. If you're a coach and you're in your office and guys are in the building working down there on our stage, which we call the hardwood, every vantage point in the building allows you to partake.
This will be all glass, where coaches can use to draw plays and write things on with a big video screen. These lockers are really cool too. They got like everything in them. As I said, you can see the ventilation, so the return air system is inside the lockers for health. They got a safe here. They can lock stuff in. We've got electrical outlets in here. All sorts of storage. Wanted to make sure we had ample room for shoes. So between both drawers, you'll be able to handle about 16 pairs of shoes. Pretty elaborate sound system in here too, which will probably go loud once until the coach tells them to turn it off.
This is going to be a game changer for us. We're all about development. We've established a culture of work. We're all about getting better daily, and to have our own space, it's going to be huge for us.